Breaking news here on CBS Sports HQ. Tuesday, Lionel Messi made his move to PSG official. Wednesday, formally unveiled before the media and the fans in Paris. The 34-year-old putting pen to paper on a 2-year contract that will pay him upwards of $41 million US per season. Spent his entire career at FC Barcelona, but due to financial difficulties at that club, they could not afford to re-sign him, even at a more than 50% wage cut. Now life begins anew in Paris as he joins a number of former teammates in the side, most notably Brazilian superstar Neymar. For more on Messi's move to PSG, let's now welcome in one of the men who helped break this story, our Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio, thanks for joining us. Fantasy has become reality for PSG fans. Most deals involving star players, they take weeks, if not months, to come to fruition. We've seen this happen before. Messi has been free to have conversations with teams for some time now, but this deal actually months in the making, or was it days in the making as it's actually being portrayed?
No, it's been really incredible. The timing of this deal has been really incredible, as also Lionel Messi said during the press conference, how Paris Saint-Germain have been fast and serious in the negotiation. I'm told that 2 hours after the official statement of Barcelona announcing Leo Messi leaving the club, 2 hours later, Leonardo was contacting directly Jorge Messi, father of Leo, to start contacts and to offer him a contract at Paris Saint-Germain. So during the night, Leonardo and directly the president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, was directly involved in the negotiation, and this is something that we never see in this kind of deals in transfer market, with the president of Paris Saint-Germain directly involved in the negotiation. They spent all night and all Friday to prepare the contract. They sent the contract to the Messi on Sunday morning, and that's how they completed this incredible deal. They've been so fast, more than other clubs that approached Leo Messi with agents, intermediaries, and this kind of things. Paris Saint-Germain have been so direct, and Messi appreciated the proposal, and also Neymar pushing was really important to him to decide to join Paris Saint-Germain.
Fabrizio, you're our guy in terms of when it comes to the transfer market. You're on top of everything that's going on. So I want to ask you, what does this particular move mean for the future of Kylian Mbappe at PSG?
I think are no linked. No linked Messi and Mbappe future with this kind of situation. From what I'm told from Paris Saint-Germain, they're still so relaxed on the situation of Kylian Mbappe. They're still convinced that he will continue playing for Paris Saint-Germain this season. They have no agreement at the moment with Mbappe to extend his contract, but I think what Nasser Al-Khelaifi, Paris Saint-Germain president, said today in the press conference is so important. He said he's Parisian, but we are prepared to offer him the best team in the world right now, and so they expect Mbappe to sign a new contract. But from what I'm told, there is still no agreement on the new contract of Mbappe. That's why Real Madrid hope to sign him, if not this summer, maybe next summer as free agent if Mbappe is not going to extend his contract with PSG. But Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Paris Saint-Germain with the world board will try again during the season to convince Mbappe. But they expect the player to stay at Paris Saint-Germain this season, also to play together with Leo Messi and Neymar in this fantastic attacking trio.
Well, and when we talk about Barcelona's financial problems, Real Madrid not that much better off. So you just wonder what kind of financial position they'll actually be in to bring Mbappe in, even on a free a year from now. Okay, there are reports that PSG is planning to sell a bunch of players, up to 10 players, some of the reports saying that they could be trying to sell off to kind of help the financial situation. Any insight into who might be in the shop window?
Yes, we have to keep an eye on many players, as you mentioned. So Ander Herrera could be one as midfielder. Rafinha has many proposals. He's not on the list to leave the club, as we can see, but the player is one of the one with most requested on the market. They have many players to be considered also in different positions, like Mauro Icardi. He's not going to play so much with now Messi joining the club, but he always wanted to stay at Paris Saint-Germain. So we will see now what he will decide together with the club. But they have many players available on the market. Let's see what happens with Paredes and many others in the coming days, but for sure now they need to sell some player, because if they want to do something else on the market, maybe a new midfielder after signing also Gini Wijnaldum, as we can see, for sure they will look at selling some players in the coming few days.
Yeah, throughout the summer, I mean, they've been mentioned in the chase for Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba. Are they now off of that, or could they still bring in Pogba if they manage to get some sales done?
I've always been told that it's really complicated to sign Pogba this summer, because Manchester United hope to keep Pogba, and they've been always considering him one of their players for the season coming. So at the moment the situation is basically the same, and now with Leo Messi joining Paris Saint-Germain, I think that will be even more difficult to sign Paul Pogba for Paris Saint-Germain, also because Manchester United are not accepting fee like 40 or 45 million euro. They want more than this to sell Paul Pogba, and they're prepared to take the risk, to face the risk of keeping the player with only 1 year left on his contract. contract. So now we're talking about Messi, but maybe 1 year we will be talking of Pogba and Mbappe as incredible free agents for the market. We will see. At the moment, I see Pogba staying for this season at Manchester United.
Since being purchased by Qatar Sports Investment, PSG have steadily become a world footballing juggernaut, both on and off the pitch from a business and marketing perspective. Fabrizio, does this move now vault them to the top of that list from a business and marketing perspective, past the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Manchester United?
I think the answer is yes. As you mentioned, it's incredible what they're doing in their project, and now bringing in Leo Messi and this incredible trio also on commercial side will be incredible. The impact will be incredible for Paris Saint-Germain in Europe, all over the world, having players like Messi extending his contract. The contract of Neymar some months ago was also something huge for Paris Saint-Germain because it was a dangerous situation and they extended his contract. They have Mbappe at the moment staying at the club. They have Leo Messi, but they have many and many stars like Verratti. They signed Donnarumma, the best players of the Euros. Hakimi, in my personal opinion, one of the best right backs in the world as of now, the best one in the Serie A last season. So they're doing something impressive, and how not mention Sergio Ramos, Wijnaldum. They are really incredible on this point of view, and I think also on commercial point of view, they're going to show their power. And as of now, they are the biggest club in Europe, we have to mention. But then it's time to show also on the pitch because they want to win the Champions League. And this season, if Pochettino's not winning the Champions League, he will be in big trouble.
Yeah, that's the one trophy that has eluded them. Of course, made the final a couple seasons ago, but took a step back last year. Fabrizio, PSG now have 3 different countries number 10s: Brazil, Argentina, and France. Can you recall there ever being a team in soccer in the modern era that has as much star power as this PSG side?
No, to be honest, no, it's impressive. And as you was mentioning, also having this kind of power with the number 10s of national teams is unbelievable. I can only mention maybe the Real Madrid with Galacticos, with the first Florentino Perez era. It was impressive too, with many fantastic players from Ronaldo to Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, and many others. But doing this from Paris Saint-Germain in this moment after COVID, with football in difficult situation, with many top clubs in trouble by financial point of view, looking at players like Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, all together, but many other stars. And for example, how they have 2 goalkeepers like Donnarumma and Keylor Navas, among the best in the world. They have like 3 different teams in only one with many stars. So it's incredible. And to be honest, I was thinking also yesterday while they were announcing Leo Messi, in my personal opinion, is the best transfer window ever from a single club in the world.
About a minute left here, Fabrizio. There are now reports, I just want to talk to you about Barca, that their financial situation means they cannot register any of their new players, meaning they will not be able to play this coming season. So what's the update from Barcelona?
Yes, I'm told that during the meeting with Leo Messi last Thursday, when everything was breaking up with La Liga and Leo Messi was leaving Barcelona, they told to Leo Messi lawyers that they were in trouble also with the situation of the new signings, Eric Garcia, Sergio Aguero, and Memphis Depay. So they told to Messi, we are in trouble not just with you, but also with the other signings we have to register these players. So now they need to fix the situation. It's true that they have problems on this side, but it's also true that Juan Laporta and the World Board of Barcelona are working to sell some players in the coming hours and days to resolve the situation. I will mention Samuel Umtiti, the centre-back, Miran Pjanic, midfielder, Martin Braithwaite. They are looking on many players to leave the club in the coming hours because they need to get rid of the player to have the possibility of register the other players like Depay, Eric Garcia, and Aguero. So it's a difficult situation, but the feeling around Barcelona is we will do it. We need some days, we need some time, but we will do it.
Still lots of problems on the financial front for Barcelona. CBS Sports soccer insider Fabrizio Romano joining us as Lionel Messi officially unveiled at PSG. Fabrizio, thank you very much. Good to see you. And of course, with the signing of Messi, that means that PSG's Champions League odds have certainly increased. They are the favorites at plus 275. Then it is Manchester City at plus 350. Bayern Munich at plus 700. The holders, Chelsea, at plus 900. And you look at the bottom and some of those long shots, FC Barcelona. This is something that you do not see. They are at plus 2,000, their lowest Champions League odds since the 2009-2010 season.